to Studio Lou. It's Cindy. It is about 7 o'clock this evening, and it's been a bit of a long day, so I'm a little bit sleepy, but I thought I would try to film a little bit because I thought I would try to work a little bit. So I'm going to do that. Today I managed to get all of these cork fabric journals bound. I got all the pages in and I got them all bound, so they are good to go. Now I just have to kind of go through all of them. I finished 2 already today, but I have to go through the rest now to essentially fill in the pages that are not designed to stay there. So like if I added, say, a magazine page with botanicals on it, but it has like writing on the back, I want to cover that up with other paper to make it more writable. So I'm just going to flip through these quick and see where that's applicable. So probably this page. And I think I will cover that with some scraps of avocado dyed paper. So essentially I will just measure this here, give it a nice tear, and we will get started just covering this up. So my son stayed up most of the night last night. I think he's teething again. He has been drooling, so he's staying up a little bit. So I'm a little bit of a zombie today, but that's what the first year of having a baby can be from time to time. And I think it's like part of just life, because with my first baby, she was a dream sleeper and everybody was jealous of me. So now I guess it's my turn to pay back the universe for what I was given with the first one. And I think I'll just tear more strips of this because it just looks cool. Okay. So it's a little nicer outside today, which is good. I did get out for a very little bit, but then we turned around because I had woken up my daughter from her nap, and my son fell asleep as I was getting him ready to go out for our walk. So both of them, by the end of it all, were just cranky and really not having it. So I don't know, it's challenging. It's challenging to work all day, and then by the time things get settled, you run out of daylight at this time of year. So I am feeling a little bit challenged by that, but so yeah, that looks great. I love that. I love avocado dyed paper. Oh yeah, I didn't trim this, and it has this gluey edge, or not gluey, but just paper, white paper edge. I think I don't actually hate that, but I think what I'll do is just go over the white with a little bit of this color. So it just makes it look a little more interesting. And then I have to check the other side, which I think was back here. Maybe, maybe not. Yep, there it is. This one doesn't have as much of the white. There we go. It's actually kind of cool. Sort of looks a little bit like these two greens. It just kind of reminds me of mosses or something. It's nice. Then we have this page. Yeah, so I think I'll cover that as well. See what scraps I have here. too long. Let's trim it down some. Perfect. So after I get these journals done, I'm going to work a little bit on yarn, and then actually I have to match these journals up with a yarn, and then I will probably post them in my Etsy shop and then do a video flip through of like one or two of them just to kind of show you what the end result of these journals are, and have a video that people can watch who go and look at them in my Etsy shop. So that way they know sort of what they're getting when they buy a journal. Not too many pages to cover in this one, so that's good. That one is done. Okay, so next one is this one. There we go. I might keep those flowers up there. We'll see. So my basement studio is finally all put back together since having a bunch of work done. So it is finally functional again, and today I was able to connect with my local sewing store who is going to be supporting me in my purchase of my Burnett 77 sewing machine. So I get to go there for a free lesson, so that will be good. And the woman sounded really nice. She sent me an email to set up my lesson, and so it will be good to get that done. I don't think I really need a lesson. I have really read the manual quite well, but maybe I will just talk to her about the things that I haven't had time to look at yet, like how to do a buttonhole on this machine, because I'm pretty excited about that, but I've been like, I don't know, just avoiding doing it, I guess. I think sometimes I just like to have someone show me first. I don't know why. Everybody learns different ways, and sometimes for me I just like to see it once and then do it. There we go. Sounds like my daughter is going wild upstairs, so if you can hear that, I apologize. She is playing with her grandparents and her dad, and they are Skyping her uncle, and that's always a whole lot of excitement, so it turns quickly into a circus of mayhem, which is probably why I'm downstairs doing this right now, because her brother kept me awake most of the night, so I don't have a whole lot of energy for all that, although it is pretty fun. And I think I'll just use this a little bit. Let's make this kind of patchy. I kind of like how these like eco-dyed patches all kind of look nicely, like nice neutrals together. It's kind of cool. It's this one too. And I will just leave the botanicals at the top. There you go. This is how I like to collage the back of my collage journal cards. I like to use the scrap paper. There we go. That one's done too. There won't be a whole lot to cover in these journals because I did use mostly like papers that are designed for writing. Just here and there I've used ones from like magazines or books, or some of it needs to be covered. Okay, this one might not actually have anything, and it doesn't. That's good. This one, maybe I'll just put something down there for writing on. Maybe actually a piece of pink could be nice on the black. Glue page. I have lost my scrap bin of glue pages. I have to look for it. Everything got so shuffled in here. There we go. This has been the week of getting so many things done, so having someone to mind the kids has been really nice, because like, you know how you have all those projects that get kind of put on the back burner because there aren't any people to take care of one kid or another kid all the time, and you're kind of like, it's overwhelming. Well, we've had a couple of extra sets of hands this week, so we've managed to get an awful lot done. Today my husband replaced this in our laundry room. There's like the dryer hose to the outside. It needed to be replaced, and so he did that today, and so that's done. It had gotten like broken on the outside, and I was worried that like some critter could try to get in there this winter, so we don't want that. Okay. I'm just gonna stick these little birds right here. Okay. This page I want to cover for sure. Oh, am I doing this upside down? I think I am. Hold on. Let's just pull these off and flip them around. I started the wrong direction this time. Is there a reason I thought? No. Okay, good. I'm happy with that anyways. Yeah, because we don't want, I wanted to keep, on this page, I wanted to keep her intact. So, yeah, this page I think I will cover, maybe I'll just cover the middle. That could be kind of neat. Yeah, I might do that. Just trim this a little bit. And then a little off this side. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Here we go. And then I'll probably just do a little something on the bottom. Do I have any more scraps here? Well, I've got this. Actually, that's neat. I might as well do that. Or does the yellow set look nicer? Let's see this. Or, I think I like that better. Yeah. I didn't even realize on the onset here that I was going to use scraps for this. I thought I would just cover entire pages with new paper, but now I'm really happy with this. It's actually pretty fun. There's our birds. Did I go all the way this direction? Maybe not. No, I didn't. And this one. That can go there. Yeah. Okay. Some coffee dyed and some avocado dyed. Okay. My goodness, it sounds like a herd of elephants are running around upstairs. Oh, kiddos. So I don't know what it is, but like my son had been walking. He had a maximum of like 12 steps. And the day that the grandparents arrived, he suddenly just started like walking everywhere. It's like, it was amazing. I guess it was just more, I guess, inspiration to walk around to like different people. When they pick things up, they really pick them up. Like, it's so cool. Okay. I was watching YouTube this morning when I woke up. I was watching Catherine from Sunnyside Journals working away on her Charlie Brown Christmas memory journal. It looks like really cute. It's like she got a first printing of the Charlie Brown Christmas book, and it's like a really nice book and a really interesting Christmas color scheme. I've been seeing a lot of interesting like holiday color schemes. I know Tsunami Rose did like a pink Christmas digital kit this year. It looks pretty neat. I don't know if that's gonna stay folded over, so I might just trim it. I like the idea of it hanging over the page, but I don't think there's enough there, so I'm just gonna trim. There we go. I don't really plan to make specifically holiday themed journals, at least not Christmas. It's just not my thing. The themes that I work with are kind of like maybe a little less traditional than what most journal makers are doing. But, you know, that's what makes me me, and that's what makes my work different from theirs. So that's what I plan to keep doing, is trying to be a little bit different. And I actually have a really cool idea for a set of journals. I have to do some research tomorrow. I've been trying to like acquire things for this set of journals that I want to make, but I haven't had a lot of luck lately because I'm not really going to a lot of stores. I might try to do one more little run, but I don't know. I might not. I think in my own collection of papers and stuff, I actually have probably more than enough to do this series of journals that I want to do. But I'm just like being cautious. I like to have more than enough rather than like running out of things, but that's all the secret as to why I end up having too much stuff. So it's a double edge. Oh, I love this yellow ink so much with this bird. It's going to look so nice with this pinky orange and this avocado paper. There we go. Okay. All right, so I think I am through this whole journal now, right? Yes. Okay. Another one done. Let's see. This one we need to cover because I chose this paper for the botanical, but on the back it has some kind of like cupcake or something. Oops. Need something a little wider. There we go. 1 minute. Okay. There we go. I like the color of this brown construction paper. It's like a very light kind of pinky brown. Currently coffee dyeing paper upstairs in the oven. Trying some different techniques with vinyl doilies to try to get the doily to print the paper. And I watched some videos on similar techniques and stuff, but I don't know, some of them are really time consuming, some of them aren't, some work better than others. I'm just trying to do a few different experiments. I'm trying to cook them in the oven, but it's a sort of a tender balance because you don't want the vinyl to off gas in the heat or to actually melt. So I found, like, usually my temperature for coffee dyeing is around 280 degrees, and that's far too hot for vinyl. So I tried like 250 and it was still a little too hot. So I went down to 170, and that is like the minimum that my stove I think will actually run. But it was taking too long to actually dry the paper, so now I'm at 200 and I'm just letting it do its thing. So we shall see when I go back what happens. I think I saw one. There it is. So I'm excited that season 16 of Grey's Anatomy is finally on Netflix. I know I'm like way behind probably most of the population on watching Grey's Anatomy, but yeah, I think I might start trying to watch it tonight because I haven't seen the 16th season, although I am aware of some spoilers, so we'll see. I'm sort of wondering how much longer that show will have, because it's been on for like a long time now. 16 seasons over how many years? It's a long time. I don't know if it's 16 years, I'm guessing. Yeah. I only actually started watching it maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I just binge watched it like until I got to the end. And then I was very sad that there was no more for a while. So, but I don't know, like at first I thought I wouldn't like it. The first couple of seasons I found like that the woman who plays Dr. Gray, whose name I forget currently, I don't know, there was like something about like her eye squinting or like her weird like kind of facial expressions that sort of, I don't know, they just kind of bugged me. And I got over it because, yeah, she's actually very brilliant in real life as well as in the show, and it's a pretty fun show to watch. Like, it's given me a whole new perspective on like the things that go in at call rooms and hospitals. I just now believe every time I go to the hospital that there's probably like 2 interns locked away in a call room, just, you know, doing things that we'll never hear, but who knows? Maybe not nowadays because of the world having gone crazy for a while, but okay. Yeah, maybe center. Yeah. Okay. This one I think needs something else on the page. I have like this huge bag of cutouts that I've been like fishing through. That's too big. Lots of good florals in here, but most of them are really big. And because I want this to be a writing journal, I don't want to use up a whole page. Okay, I might have reached the end of my little things. Oh no, here's something. That's pretty good. Now that has to go this way for sure, but I don't know if it's necessarily right for this page. Nope, not the right thing. Hold on, what's this? Okay. Okay. This might be better. Yeah, that's better. Well, maybe something over here. Okay. Maybe an eco-printed scrap. Yeah, that whole piece will be good. Just brings it together a little more. I don't want it to look all disjointed. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I keep dropping these glue stick. Okay. Just gonna pick up my glue stick. There we go. Okay, that one's done. Okay, I did not even bring my timer to check how long this video would be, so I think I'm going to call it quits for tonight, just because I'm kind of tired, and I think I'm probably being quiet. And I don't mean to, but you know what? Sometimes it's nice to just listen to a quiet video. So I've got 2, 4, 6 left that I need to go through. I'm going to try to finish that up tomorrow, and then maybe tomorrow's video will be pairing these up with yarns, and then I will be posting them, and then I will be making a flip through video just to kind of do a quickie and show people what to expect. So thank you so much if you joined me in this sleepy video. I hope you have a very good night and you sleep beautifully. All my information is in the description box down below, and have a great night. Thank you for watching.